Yeah, Quavaris, we couldn't hear you. You're breaking up a little bit there, but just sort of the kinds of things that Henry has been teaching you about playing inside now that you've moved.
I was saying that for me, I just came from a spot where I have like a lot of athletic ability and I just wanted to play, you know. And when it came to Henry helping me and develop me as a linebacker, it came more as me not just memorizing what's going on and stuff like that, but me learning the concepts and stuff like that, you know, learning the front and what my lineman supposed to be and just little stuff that helped me develop to be a better linebacker and because knowing how to make all the calls, how to set all the fronts and stuff like that, just in case that, you know, we never know, like I was saying this season with the COVID deal going on, that if Henry might be out, I'm gonna have to run the show. Or we both might be out, somebody else got to run the show. So we try and teach every linebacker in our room, you know, outside of, you know, practice. We come to the house, watch the football games on Sunday. That you know, just teach them the whole defense so that they can be able to run a show if they have to. You know, so that's why I feel like the Henry helped me out a lot with just developing me to know the whole defense, learning how to really play in the scheme.
Jimmy?
Tennessee was supposed to open the season September the 5th, and I just wonder, how eager are you to get onto the field to play against South Carolina September 26th?
I'm eager. We super excited and ready for the great opportunity to be out there. We've been working so hard. Even when we didn't know that we was gonna play, we were still working hard, and now we just get a chance to come out there and show how hard we've been working. You know, so we just want to go out there and hopefully get a win. You know, so yes, sir.
Gustavo?
Last game of season, you know, we had a good performance, had a touchdown, you know, the team finished very well. How much positivity and excitement you bring for the end of last season to this season?
I bring a lot because I just know how good we can be, and I just know myself from last year how much I have grown as a player and as a person, you know, to be able to make the team run smoother. You know what I mean? I feel like that everybody on our team has grew in certain aspects to allow us to have a better football team. You know, whether it be technique, chemistry, you know, they work ethic, them getting bigger, gaining a couple more pounds. So all the little things, I feel like that we all grew and we learned from all the mistakes we did last year so that we can play smoother and cleaner this year. So.
Wes Rucker?
Q, I know that maybe physically that there's a different challenge in playing inside linebacker and outside linebacker. How much different are you physically from where you were last season? Have you gained weight? Have you lost weight? What's the difference in your body since last year?
I actually lost weight. Last year I weighed a little bit more, so this year I kind of cut down a little bit because I wanted to be more lean, so I can move sideline to sideline to be a great athlete to make tackles. So that was something that I changed about myself, just not being so heavy, being able to run and move around better.
In terms of where you are in the process, I know that as frustrating as it might be, sometimes you just don't know until a game starts and you play a different team and you start seeing, you know, bullets flying and that stuff. But how far along do you think you are in your progression to being an inside linebacker?
Man, I really don't know. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job, but I just keep on just trying to be a sponge and soak up as much information I can from all the coaches and players that played in front of me. You know, like still talk to Daniel, still talk to Daryl Taylor. You know, people that have already did it. You know what I mean? And just trying to soak up everything I can to be the best version of me that I can possibly. So.
All right, last question, Eric Kane.
You talked about Henry T a lot. What about some of the other guys who are pushing you? How about Jeremy Banks? How is he pushing you every day in practice to become better at your position?
Jeremy Banks is a great guy, man. I love Jeremy Banks, man. That's my dog. He pushed me by because he brings a certain energy every day. Jeremy always gonna bring a certain energy every day. He played with so much toughness and stuff like that. So then it just make me match him. You know what I mean? We match each other. So then we always compete, and the iron always sharpen iron. So that's how Jeremy helps me out a lot. And it's a lot of other people that help me out a lot also in the inside linebacker room, just with little stuff. Like even the new guys that came in, French, Bryson, whatever it is, they say hey, they ask a question to the coach, and I might not even know the question all the way, but just because they asking it, it make us all learn it. So it's just all a whole learning curve, and just you can never be done getting developed and learning at a certain position. So.
All right. Thanks, Q. We appreciate it.